US President Barack Obama has rejected Israeli criticism of a nuclear deal with Iran, saying Tel Aviv's vision of an ideal agreement with Tehran is unrealistic. Obama says it's unrealistic to believe that Iran would halt and dismantle its nuclear program completely. That's what Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has been lobbying for. Obama says the best possible agreement with Tehran is likely to be better than the alternatives. He also suggested that Iran could enrich uranium as part of a comprehensive deal with the 5 permanent members of the UN Security Council, plus Germany. Obama made the remarks at the Brookings Institute's Saban Forum in Washington. Let's go to London and talk to Christopher Walker, political commentator. Welcome, sir. Mr. Walker, first of all, what do you think the Iranian deal with the P5+1 means for Israel?
Well, I think the Israelis don't like the thought of any enrichment, but frankly, they're being unrealistic. This is quite a dramatic development, really, that in advance of any negotiations next time in Geneva, President Obama is already saying we expect there to be some form of allowance for enrichment, which is, of course, opposed to Israel. It's quite, I think, a long time since I can remember an American president standing up in public against an Israeli position in advance of a negotiation.
But do you think the West is practically serious about having a deal with Iran?
I do, yeah. There's absolutely no doubt about it. The question is what the deal is. You didn't mention in your report, but there's been a lot of comment in the West today that there's a feeling that with the funeral of Nelson Mandela coming up, at which both the Iranian President Rouhani and Barack Obama are expected possibly to be present, and the mood of reconciliation that will surround such an internment, that might be a time to make even one more important symbolic step forward if the two men were to meet.
Indeed. Christopher Walker, political commentator from London. Thanks for your thoughts, sir.